All right, welcome back to a new episode of Late Bloomer Golf. I want to apologize for last week not having an episode. A lot was going on. Nickelodeon had a documentary, and that consumed a lot of time. A lot of stuff went down in that documentary that I'm struggling to grapple with. If I'm honest, Drake was like the last person I thought that was going to happen to. I was like, Josh, yeah, of course that happened to him. But Drake didn't really think of it like that. That's terrible stuff. All right, we're actually here with Paige today. We're actually we're at the range. Paige has never played golf ever. She has this little set, but she's never really messed with it at all. So we're going to try to instill in her just some few basic fundamentals, maybe hit the ball down just a little bit. So we're going to be with her today, working on that. So maybe you yourself suck so bad, like really bad. Paige is your example for that. All right, so the first thing we've gone over her, we've gone over some grip stuff. We've gone over that we want the club laying in the hands. We want it laying in the hands. We want a little of the club wrapping around, and we're actually doing the overlap grip with Paige. So we get that pinky over. We want the V's of our hands, Paige, V's, pointed at our shoulders. Yes, and the main thing we're talking about is keeping our head down, that we have the club square, and the whole thing we're wanting to do is basically have a little rotation, bring the club back through a catcher's mitt, and return it square. We're making it as simple as possible. We're going to keep our head down. So this is Paige as a very, very entry level with about 3 seconds of talking. Never swung a club. Let's see what she has. Not too bad. Now there, once again.
I'm here for all the women who would like to bond with their spouses, and I don't know what to do because their spouses always at the golf course. So you decided to come to the golf course, but you don't know what you're doing. You're gonna listen to this man.
This is the mic.
Oh, and here's the mic. Just make sure you listen to that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm excited to be here. Thank you to all 5 of you for watching.
Yes. So am I a good golfer? No. Am I way better than Paige? Yes. So I'm allowed to teach her stuff. Someone better, I couldn't. So once again, she's gonna line up. You should have bought a ponytail. They can't hear you. Once again, I have the mic. Okay. Keep it square. Keep the head down. Your number one focus is keeping your head down here. Oh my gosh. This is the best she's ever been doing. This is crazy. All right, let me get in on this. Let me get in on this a little bit. All right, so I have my own stuff I'm working on right now as well. But okay, just a second ago before you filmed, I was like, hey, watch me. And she was like right behind my back. I don't think she understood. Little windy day, pretty good strike. All right, Paige is back up again. We're going to give her one more shot with the wedge. We just got a wedge. We don't want to do anything complicated. We don't want to do the driver because the thing Paige needs to focus on in that, you can get a little closer, honey. To the ball, a little closer to the ball. The thing that we're trying to work with her on is that it's okay to hit the ground. We want to hit the, oh my God! We want to hit the ground.
I need a ponytail.
I don't have any, so we want her to hit the ground, okay? With the biggest thing she does a lot is she just whiffs over the top of it because it's like she doesn't think she's allowed to do it. She can hit down on the ball a little bit. Go ahead. Okay, a little worm burner. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, the big thing right now is that's what we're working on. So really what happened was, it seems to me from what I've gathered, there's a lot of names in that documentary that's made it really complicated because I know... What's the big guy's name, Paige? Well, they're all pretty big. Dan Schneider is the big guy. But, I got really complicated with the names because there was a Brian and apparently they're all terrible people. We get the sign again. Look at that. Consistency. So that really did complicate things quite a bit from our perspective when it comes to just the names of who was the ones doing the terrible, terrible things. Definitely changes a lot of how I watch that show and stuff. But at the same time, I'm going to watch it. But really have a respect for those actors. I mean, the only thing they ever got was like slime. Guy was literally going through the worst traumatic things you could experience as a small child. And the only reward he ever got was like a sliming. Don't want to read too deep into that. We also finished, this is all breaking news right now. I watched spoilers on The Bachelor this morning. Yep, I did. And I know exactly how it ends because we didn't get to see the last episode. And it actually was not at all what I thought it was going to be. I'm super tempted to spoil it right now. Okay, I won't. We're not going to. All right, we're here with the driver a little bit here. It's pretty good. Keep those feet steady. You don't want to, we don't want to have too much movement. Yeah, okay.
I also would like them to leave a comment if
Once
they
again,
think
microphones
maybe
by
I should
my-
get
here's the
some
mic-
pink clubs. Could you leave a comment if you think I should get some pink ones or
This is the first
or
time you're
some
hitting the
that
ball.
aren't
It's the
junior?
first time you're hitting the ball ever.
My
and you
sweet
want-
father-in-law bought me these clubs. On
They're
Marketplace.
they're junior clubs, and she wants pink ones because it's the first time she's ever hit a ball. Oh, I want another one. I want another one. You can't just get to hit 50 times and then I only get to hit once. It's my channel.
That was really good.
Thank you.
That was good. Now it's my turn.
Thank you. All right, we're not going to go through that today. We just kind of wanted to have a little update with what's going on and show some stuff that we may be showing on the channel, which is Paige coming from zero to a hero. And we want to also, look at that. We also want to show that women can do anything they set their minds to, except things genetically that they cannot do. That's fact. I'm saying like they can't, I guess they could pee standing up. Women can pee standing up. They can't, I don't know where I want to go with this one. Huh? You can hit the S club. Yes. Hit the S club. Do you know what the S stands for? Huh? It's the speed club. Super speed. All right. This is actually amazing progress. This went so much better than I thought it was. I imagine Paige is going to come in with a lot of 4-letter words because she's kind of known for the swearing. But she's doing actually a great job. Now, what she hasn't considered is the guy standing straight in front of her right now, watching her, in that he is absolutely in the target range right now, and he doesn't care. He does. It's almost like it's kind of a standoff. I don't want to say a Mexican standoff. That might be insensitive. But it is definitely a standoff to where he doesn't believe in her, and she doesn't believe in herself. So it's kind of a sad moment.
I believe myself.
All right, he's eyeing. He's literally watching you right at this very moment. Let's see what you got. And the Shanks, the old Shanks. Well, thank you for tuning in this episode. We'll hopefully bring a little more golf from me later, but we thought we'd give an episode after the strike to Paige. So thank you for tuning in.
Next time I'll have a ponytail and I'll be good. So
Okay, we're cutting it.